Yes, sir. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks for joining us today on the show. You already know our role. Yes, we are all up in the building to bring to you the very best of entertainment.
You can say that again, OJ, and entertainment never goes out of fashion. This is the reason we strive to stay on top of it. So it's time to make your lunchtime TV an absolute delight as we come at you with an interesting package on the midweek edition of ESplash.
Yes, sir. In the words of King OJ, that is so true, you know. We like to think you're already chilled with your popcorn or whatever in front of your television, and if that is you, you're right on time as we're here with some good talks, music, great vibes, all for your viewing pleasure. You know my name, I'm Catherine, but y'all know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness.
I thought we agreed to add that thing that they called you. Cats. My
man called me Kit Kat. Somebody called me Kitty Kat. Kit Kat na chocolate.
Yes, now.
Okay. Okay, so I'm Lady Cat, her real hotness, your very own Kit Kat. Hey,
So make that a child you are being.
My dear, uncle me there.
Make that a chop you.
My dear, you can't understand.
When you put it like that,
the angle OJ always comes from
It's OJ.
That's why it's that. That's why.
All right, we're dropping national colors today, but let's just... Yes, every time you're red on this show, I'm going to make you hate red. Like, I'm literally going to make you hate red.
Don't let me pull this jacket now.
Wait, Dala, why am I not wearing this top? Now, me for be referee today.
Okay.
All right, without wasting any time, it is your girl Dala, a.k.a. the Goddess of Skills, or you can just call me the Goddess, or...
Screw!
Why must you spoil it?
Screwdriver.
What is this?
Driver.
I told you to ignore you today.
See, I told you people, that's why it's there.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal and this is Flawless. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ.
A.k.a. low budget Adishoki.
That's what it is.
It
is what it is. What it is.
Also sporting the Arsenal color, like she said.
Yes.
Okay, back to reality. I will leave
Gonna for life.
Okay, first off, we'll bring you up to speed with some entertainment stories. Yes, you already know. Take some celebrity birthday shout-outs. And of course, we'll be rewinding and also checking out my favorite Woman Crush Wednesday for
You like woman now. Why, OJ? You like woman. Welcome back to the show, guys. Yes. It is still ESplash if you are just joining us. And it is about time for the entertainment news. And in the news today, the Actors Guild of Nigeria set to step into Tonto Dike's relationship. The president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, AGN, Emeka Rollas, has weighed in on the messy breakup between Tonto Dike and her ex-prince, Popogiri, stating that the body will no longer just sit back and watch its members get ridiculed in public just for online clicks. He made this known via his Instagram page with a post tagged, and I quote, "Actors, be careful with dating." He wrote, "Events of the last few days have shown that actresses are now marked for blackmail, especially hinging it on the basis of relationships gone awry. But should it be a reason for publishing private conversations without consent of the other party? We shall use this one to set example to serve as a deterrent to other persons, including bloggers, presently profiling actresses for blackmail to have a rethink." He continued, "We will no longer fold our hands to watch our members taken into public ridicule via invasion of privacy. We are also looking into cases where our certified members have taken to social media to call fellow members out or make statements that can bring disrepute to our guild or cause disharmony among members." End of quote. This is, however, coming after a conversation between Tonto Dike and her ex was leaked online. And in the now viral audio, you could hear the actress pleading for her relationship to work. Who heard the audio?
I did. That was what I was talking about on Monday during Social View. Like, I was like this. Like, Since
they are called.
Tonto Dike said the whole lot, and she... Go and look for the audio.
Yeah.
But yeah, the agent, they don't have anything. They don't have anything to...
Not their business.
No, they don't have anything to work on.
Oh,
that
okay.
is
Well,
relationship issues.
Okay.
Well,
according
to the president now, they're more concerned about the lives of their members, and they're also concerned about the public image of their members.
Yeah,
so
but
any little thing.
Yeah, this is giving me vibe of all those, you know, those universities that will say people are dating, come and meet us.
Write your name.
Come and write your name, then we now know, so that if we see this person with...
If you are fighting with her, if you people break up,
let us know.
Let us know so that it will not be messy, so that we will settle it and make it.
Yeah, I feel like it's just weird because how does agent regulate relationship?
Yeah.
Like, it is so weird. How do they regulate relationship? I listened to the voice note, and I think it was actually very messed up because what that just said to me was very simple. For me to have been recording this audio, already means that the entire relationship is a sham. It's a waste. Do you get? Because I'm never the one keeping files. Like, if we argue, we'll go rough on that moment, we'll go sort them, or we don't sort it, and we call it a day. But the fact that you're recording, keeping file is a bad thing, because what's your end game?
So because some people, you argue with some people and they'll say, I never said this.
See, OJ,
so I'm recording it so that when time reach.
No, see,
another thing is you need to find a way to balance and resolve issues without saying you're keeping evidence. Because if you're keeping evidence, it means you have something sinister in mind.
So that's my thing. There must be an end goal for me to say, let me record now, so that later, there's already, no, we're not doing that.
I think the major issue right now is, why we record this and it's now in the public.
Exactly.
We do not know who posted it.
Yeah, but because they said, he said he didn't
this one is saying it's from here.
So why would Tonto now do that?
So they're saying that he was, I think they're trying to imply that she could have done it for publicity's sake. But then this is, it's possible.
True.
But then on the other hand, I'm like, he definitely had the audio, because you can hear when he's saying, are you walking away? Are you leaving at the end? So definitely she left, meaning that you're the one with the audio.
With the audio.
So even if she's the one that released it, is her friend that released it, whatever the case is, you sent to somebody, the person released it, it was in your possession.
You're the origin.
Yes, you're the origin.
Yeah, so. It's just messy when I missed the usual Tonto DK, and all of a sudden Tonto DK found cries, always typing in tongues. She can type,
typing in tongues.
Yes, she does.
Very spiritual right now.
Yes,
then this relationship came up, and all of a sudden the relationship is no more, and all of this messy happening. Now the AGM president, I like the part whereby it talked about even fellow members trying to cause drama among themselves. So I will leave Tonto DK and our relationship off. Now, I think that's what you need to address more.
Yes.
Your members
dragging
their
each
dirty
other
linen
in public.
That's what you should address.
Everybody's head together.
Okay.
Highly unnecessary, I beg.
All right.
Everybody will do all right, last. So Tonto DK, I love you.
We know you love her.
We just want to guys. Hi.
Bye. All right, guys, moving on. So Britney Spears deletes our Instagram account. American singer Britney Spears has announced that she's taking a break from social media following her engagement to her boyfriend, Sam Asghari. The singer caused some confusion yesterday when fans noticed her Instagram page had disappeared, initially leading some to believe it had been deactivated. But Britney Spears later clarified on another social media platform that she had deleted the account herself, writing, and I quote, "Don't worry, folks, just taking a little break from social media to celebrate my engagement. I'll be back soon." According to sources, the singer is sending a powerful message by deleting her Instagram account amidst a conservatorship situation. The source wrote, and I quote, "She's happy and in a great place, and silence can be a powerful thing and a powerful message. This was her decision," end of quote. The source also shared that the 39-year-old pop star is taking some time away from social media in light of the successful path that she's been on and continues to be on following the news of her engagement. Britney Spears and her longtime boyfriend Sam Asghari got engaged over the weekend after 5 good years of dating.
Yeah, very happy
good
for
news.
Britney. I mean, this is some good news in the middle of the whole conservatorship with her father, the drag, the everything. It's been a long time since we heard good news about Britney Spears, which is actually a very bad thing because I'm a huge fan.
When I saw the news about our engagement, I'm like, is this for real? You're going through a phase right now.
Well, according to... According to Britney, she has always wanted that, and she and her boyfriend have been talking about it for a while. So they felt now was the right time. Since
5 years, do you want to use Britney to do Lord of the Rings?
So
you're not even giving her the rings.
There's still a phase. She's still going through a phase right now.
Yeah, but then you know how we also said that you can keep your private life separate from the madness that's going on. And guess what? He might have been the person that's been keeping her head screwed on this entire time.
True.
Okay, and let's just take it to the next level.
Yes, before somebody is.
Yes, I think it's a thing where she's separating her private life from, and that's why she also deleted her Instagram page as well. Because she's like, you know what? I want to enjoy this privacy of my life. While you guys are doing all your madness, I don't see all that.
True.
The fact whereby is Instagram you're deactivating and not the other toxic one is what I don't understand.
See,
because if you are supposed to pick social media, the Instagram is just picture like.
See, it depends on how you use your apps.
Exactly.
To be very honest.
And according to what she has done,
the apps that don't touch one day I'll just say, oh, let me even just go there and say something. So it's probably that, because I don't even particularly see her on what. And
if you guys look at what she did, according to what she has done, she's trying to tell us that she would rather talk to you guys than let you see her pictures of what's happening in her private life. So she made a decision.
But she can also not post her.
And that's another thing. Anyway, we're happy for her.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, we are. All right, that is it for the entertainment news. And it is now time for Celebrity Birthday Shoutouts! In alphabetical order, the first celebrant we have on our list today is Bumi Davis, who is a year older today. He is a comedy producer and consultant, popular for organizing and producing popular stand-up show, Stand Up Nigeria, which is a big comedy show in Nigeria.
Yeah. Stand Up Nigeria, produced by Bumi Davis.
It's a very great platform for upcoming comedians and, of course, comedians and the likes.
Yeah, a lot of comedians have been able to come out from that show. That's like a breakthrough type situation. And he's doing amazing. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to him!
All right, also celebrating today, we have Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, who is 44 today. Feminists will love this one. She's a Nigerian writer whose works range from novels to short stories to non-fiction. She has been described as the most prominent of a procession of critically acclaimed young Anglophone actors, succeeding in attracting a new generation of readers to African literature. She has works such as Purple Hibiscus, Half of a Yellow Sun, We Should All Be Feminists, and Americana, to her credit.
When is Americana even coming out?
As
we're waiting.
I think they said Lupita will be in it.
Yeah, we're actually waiting.
To that one. When you started, you talked about... was it not Chimamanda that said, my feminist is not a feminist or something like that?
See, I feel like she's been highly quoted by feminists people in Nigeria. Like, you just say, Chimamanda. But actually listen to what she's saying, and she is not that...
It's not that serious like Twitter.
See, if I get to the front of the door, you have to run from 30 miles away, come and open the door for me because I'm a woman.
Let me tell you people something. Chimamanda's feminist is different from Twitter feminist. It's different from Nigerian feminist.
Yes.
So
let's be very clear about that. All right, happy birthday to her. Also celebrating today is Magneto, who is a year older. Magneto is a Nigerian singer-songwriter, rapper, and YouTuber who came into the limelight when his song "If I Get Money" became Magneto.
One of the most talented people.
Yes, he is.
Underrated.
Yes,
very underrated.
I've seen a couple of things that he has done where he has done a whole lot of series, and it drops a song, and you think that's the end of the song, and before you know, this one is featuring, and a song will turn into a series, and that's his talent right there. And it's just underrated that we are just concentrating on some set of people.
See,
some other people are killing
don't worry. See, when the time to shine comes, we shine.
And that's another thing that makes me follow in this series. Like, he just drops one thing, people love it, and it's like, let me continue.
I'll feature this one. I'll feature this one. I'll feature this one in different episodes. Amazing,
love that. Happy birthday to him. Also celebrating today is Prince Harry, who is 37. All right, Prince Harry is a member of the British royal family and the younger son of Prince Charles and Princess Diana. He is 6th in line of succession to the British throne. You see that family? Let's just be quiet so that the British people won't come and take us out.
Let's just wish him a happy birthday, darling.
Exactly. Happy birthday to Prince Harry. Oh,
my people, now lady cat.
All right, Tom Hardy is 44 today. Tom Hardy is an English actor and producer. He has appeared in such films as The Revenant, Mad Max Fury Road, Inception, and The Dark Knight Rises, amongst others. I loved him in Mad Max.
Fury.
When they tied him to the car, you're not driving. Witness me. Happy birthday to him. All right, also celebrating today is Tommy Lee Jones, who is 75.
Wow.
He is an American actor and film director who has acted in several movies such as Batman Forever, Men in Black, U.S. Marshals, Jason Bourne, Mechanic Resurrection, and the list goes on. And it was what's for you? Men in Black.
Men in Black,
iconic.
U.S. Marshal with Wesley Snipes, Men in Black with Will Smith. Jason Bourne, yeah.
It's OJ, they watch film.
You know, whenever I see his face, I know an action film.
Yeah.
I swear.
And now in the command, they control.
Yeah,
I swear. All right, happy birthday to him. And another person celebrating today is Yemi, my lover, who is a year older. Yemi Aibo, a.k.a. Yemi My Lover, is a Yoruba Nollywood actor popular for the Yoruba movie Yemi My Lover.
And they've used his name to sing. Yagolana, Shemoja Yemi My Lover. They don't use that and sing.
I was thinking you sing the
one
original.
In the movie.
The original.
No, be me, not be me.
Mia, just like when somebody is so iconic in a production that's now your name.
Like,
that's your name forever.
Forever.
See, let me tell you something about Yemi My Lover. That day, that year, it was like the Prince Bollywood of Nigeria movie.
Yeah, true.
He did not sing in that film. The film has not finished.
The Lover Boy.
So when you are looking at Yemi My Lover, I'm just waiting for that part where he's going to sing and we'll say,
Now
let's
it's okay.
go. So now we are going.
And of course, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you love, light, and every beautiful thing you wish yourself.
Send them this jacket now, Fa.
If you're an Arsenal fan, I can give you this. Since since you have not won any trophy in a long time, I can give you this.
So where is the giveaway going?
For the road. But you have to win a trophy.
Okay, so our guest today is a musician and producer who began his career as a church pianist. Everyone begins from the church. He since added music production, record executive, creative director, and entrepreneur to his curriculum vitae. He's popular for working with acts such as Omawumi, Maydi, Skooky, Yemi Alade, Kiss Daniel, and the list goes on and on and on. Guys, welcome to the show, Mr. Melody, a.k.a. Philkeys! Now you see the royal way. You see, even in double.
See, it's how all of us wore turtleneck today.
The couch.
Like we planned it.
It's the dress code for the couch.
You can't relate. You can't relate. I'll pass now. It's okay. Thank you.
Philkeys, thank you for joining us.
Good to be here, guys. Good to be here.
So we always talk about this. Do you still use your talents for the Lord?
For the Lord, like I worship every Sunday.
Like
in the church.
In the church.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey!
It's actually been a while. Yeah.
I catch up.
You catch up well.
It's actually been a while.
There was a cut.
Yes, I was caught red-handed.
All right, so let's talk about making music.
Yeah.
You're always cooking music, and you're known to work mostly with Kiss Daniel. You've done a lot of productions for him. So how did you guys meet? How did it all start?
Okay. For Kiss Daniel, I started working with him like 5 years ago when he was first signed with G Worldwide. He reached out to me before he was signed that he wanted to work with me, and at that point in time, he was not signed.
He choked.
So, you understand? So it was so choked. So at the end of the day, we ended up not working. Then when he called me, like, say, I'm signed now. So what do you want to talk? So I was like, how far we go work? So at the end of it, so the first project, we didn't get to work because I don't know what happened. Both of us, we had, and, you know, the new management always have their own plans, I guess. So he called me later on that we should really start working, that he's planning on doing his own thing and all that kind of piece. So I was like, oh, cool. My G. So we've been friends before then we now started working. So the work got, you know, better and better and better. So we started working for a long time. We just started releasing bow.
Exactly. Speaking about releasing bam.
So,
necessary.
Yeah.
An absolute jab.
That song is a blessing.
It is.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
Yeah, so what I want to ask now is, do you feel like producers get enough love? Because I saw you in the video, and I'm like, that doesn't usually happen. Because producers just say, oh, yeah, you enter the studio. Hey, nice one, bro, nice one, bro. Thank you, collect coins, go.
That one happened because I'm a musician, so I can interpret, and I'm a writer too, so I can interpret my music properly. So that's why probably getting the credit. Every producer gets credit if they want to put themselves in the position where they're supposed to be. Because I just feel nobody's going to design your craft for you. You're going to do that yourself. So if you're waiting on an artist, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Waiting on anybody. So you have a vision. I feel it's you that will be able to say, okay, this is how I want people to see me. You understand? So you start building up from there, and pretty much it goes.
Yeah, because you gave us boss vibes. You're just in the chair like...
There's no boss there. There's no boss there.
Like, you touched on the whole... Yeah, let me go there. Kiss Daniel, G Worldwide is now on his own. We see a whole lot of things like this play out in the Nigerian music industry. Record labels. You've had your own... You were with Maydi, confirmed. By the way, your song with Maydi, Alaya Bado. That's one of my favorites. From production, the Michael Jackson sample that you did, and it happened in the video. So you had affiliation with Confirm, with Maydi, now Flyboy Inc., that's Kiss Daniel. So where I'm going with this conversation is record label, drama, and artists. What do you think about this?
Okay, first of all, Maydi was my G. Kiss Daniel is my G. I tend to be able to work with...
Maydi was your G.
I heard it was.
He's my G. We've just not worked for a while, but we are going to work definitely again. So, so he's my G. You understand? But I mean, we had a connection, a very strong connection working. So we kept on working. So that I tend to work well with people that I have connection with and have focus. So here's the thing. Along the line, owning a record label on your own, it is not easy. You need as much partners as possible. You understand? To be able to keep going on that journey of owning your own record label. Do you understand? You need a lot of partners, a lot of people. It's not just, do you understand what I'm trying to say? So, I mean, I think that's where the drama comes in. Even though you are with a label and you're leaving, you can still be partners. I mean, Nicki Minaj and the Young Money, they're still partners.
So where I'm going with this conversation, we see a whole lot of this happen there. Young Money, under Cash Money, Cash Money still under a bigger umbrella. Why doesn't that thing play out in Nigeria? It's just few people. Yes, I'll come up with my own imprint, but I can still be under my organ. And my organ is under one organ. But I just want to chop the money alone. Why does that really happen?
I wouldn't say, I feel to artists, it means like evolving. Do you understand? To them, they feel like if people start to see me like a CEO now, they'll start to take me on a different level, and they'll put me at this place. But it's not this title. It's the doings.
I said that's the quote for the year. It's not the title, it's the doings.
Exactly.
Love it.
It's not the title. It's not like you're saying, I am a CEO. See what Dodgers is doing now. See what label. There are lots of labels. See what Davido is doing. You know, there are lots of people that are artists and they're still label owners. So it's what you do. You have to keep evolving. You have to keep. It's like a business. It's not even stopping. So it's not the title. So people stop at the title. After the title, what? So they now start focusing on themselves alone. Then it becomes a problem. You understand? So the label can't grow. See what Olamide has done with it. Respect is for life. You understand what I'm trying to say? So that's where it is. That's pretty much how it is.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we still have Philkeys right here in building. We'll go on a quick break. Yes, sir. We still have superstar producer and musician Philkeys in the building. And you just checked out Necessary. Kiss Daniel and Philkeys. What's good?
We goody.
All right, so you dropped a project recently on your Instagram page, and I think it's on your YouTube as well. Music and Me.
No,
what's that about?
Like I dropped a project, a tape, premium, because pretty much before I released the video, we released the video of Necessary. I've been getting like international fans being like, okay, we need like a body of work and pretty much. So I had to drop something and just see how they feel about it before I start dropping content. You understand? I need to be sure of how the fans feel. Me, I used to rush that. Yeah, I got they whine me that.
They whine me.
Okay, so it's not an essay, but I have a two-part question for you. So the first, transitioning from producer to artist, how did that go? How did that start? And then the second one is about royalties. Do you get royalties for the songs you've produced?
Okay, transitioning. I would say it's not transitioning. If it was transitioning, it would be a problem for me. Do you understand? So it would be a problem trying to make people see that this is who I am. Do you understand? Funny enough, they don't even know me as a producer in countries like France and some other places. And I can mention a few. Some people take me as an artist.
Hey, don't do.
That's
so
not bad.
It's very, very funny. You understand? So, but in Nigeria, they know me as a producer. You understand? So it's more like a transition into them. You understand? But I'm a musician pretty much, so I can pretty much holding stage, coming on stage and entertaining people is what it is. You know, so that part I just have to keep releasing more content. And all, you know, which I'm about to drop like a couple of videos.
And that's exactly why you did the Music and Me as well, so that you can see that all encompassing.
Royalties, are they paying you for studio session? Or?
Which one?
They don't have the mind not to pay me my royalties.
So we've got to that level.
Yes, of course. Before I work with them, there's a split sheet. I need to see what I'm working with before I even start anything.
Hey, businessman.
It is.
You're not producing.
I mean, you need a stand producer.
So I know with that strategy, you will not get any drama. This song is making more money now, and I just did this one.
Yeah, very true.
Fighting, calling ourselves. Why are we calling ourselves? What are we calling for?
That absolutely
would have agreed everything from the beginning. I don't even need to even talk about it, because I have a music lawyer that handles that part. Because I don't want to get involved in it. It spoils the chemistry and the energy of the relationship and all. So I don't even like getting it. It's for the lawyer to be paid, yes. So, you understand? So everybody just works with.
Okay.
All right, so more music coming, more videos, more everything. What advice do you have for upcoming producers who are trying to make it big, like relating with artists, getting jobs and all that? What would you tell them?
I would really just say they should be original.
Okay.
With their sounds, original with their music, because it will just start from there like that, and it will move by itself. It's necessary. It's not like there was any money. It came out from the album like that. Then StarTimes.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I mean, she's doing so well because she's original with her vocals. Do you understand? And just like that, original with your sound, original with your performance. If you are a musician, but if you're a producer, be original with your sound. You know, so there's something that people come and say, I want to work with this person because
that makes a lot of sense. Well, I hope they are all listening, all the upcoming producers, and I hope you guys enjoyed this interview. Philkeys, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for coming.
Gentlemen, gang.
Hey, the way she says it. Anyways, guys, welcome back to the show, and I know you all are interested in seeing some of the craziness that happens on social media. It isn't a question. We're here already. Well, let me just say, welcome to Socialville. I'm sure you guys are like more drama. Yes, today has to be dramatic. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Are you ready? Okay, let's go there. So, our first post says, left my puppy with my family and they had the audacity to name him Igwe. Now, that's the only name he answers. Well, this is very sad.
Dala.
Why is OJ's prep? OJ, what?
Shoki. Explain how Shoki name came about. Dala has a dog named Shoki.
Dala, give them the explanation.
Okay, so when the dog came, the dog was all white. Pure white. He now had black like this.
Why?
So that was when Lil Kesh sang Shocky. So we now do, Shocky, Shocky, Shocky. That's how we play with the dog. The day we now say, let's name the dog. Dog not the answer, anything.
Now only Shocky.
So now it's only Shocky.
Why you name a dog Shocky? Why we name a dog
No.
Igwe?
He took the name.
Exactly. They didn't name him.
Igwe. You know what I'm saying? Igwe, come here. Bad Igwe, bad Igwe.
How will you be telling Igwe is bad? How will you be telling Igwe to come?
See,
Igwe, come here. Igwe, come. Igwe,
Bad
no,
boy.
it's so weird.
Yeah.
Igwe,
see, the thing with dogs is
boy.
they answer what they are used to, what they hear. So when they play with Shocky, now so you do. So let's move on. OJ, you want to carry expo in the exam hall. Okay, so let's break it. It says, when you are in class, but being a driver is your calling. See, uncle want to press the gear.
This thing is self-explanatory. No, this is when they're hanging their hand outside the bus, outside the window. When they're doing, when there's no horn, you'll not be doing.
Quack, 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 quack.
You are doing what, sir?
You understand? Please, let's just move on. Okay, what happened to Kanye? We're about to find out. So it says, me applying for the job. I'm a team player. I'm super friendly. Me when my coworker says good morning.
No, but it's actually very true.
That's the Kanye shrug,
when you're coming for interview and everything, you'll be very
I'm a team player.
When you resume, under which pressure?
My
Don't
dear.
talk that thing. Don't talk that thing. I cannot work under pressure. Don't stress me.
Let me tell you, all those under pressure people, when they are now under pressure, they'll not be playing that song. Under pressure, we say we are under pressure, they will break down.
Full pressure.
Full pressure. Hey, this young man has something to write. Wait, let's find out what he's writing about. He said, Dear X, the people we were gossiping about when we were dating, I'm going to tell them.
Yeah.
So now that people are broken up, the secret is out.
So it's also that thing when you're in a relationship with somebody, then my friend will give me gist, and I can carry the gist and give the boyfriend. The way now the friend outside, it's not like this. Hi.
We have an example. Recently, some people had a breakup, and then the person went to follow the former friend.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm not around though.
Just Toto DK and Prince.
Yeah.
I said
the former friend now say, Uncle, why you follow me? I didn't know.
I'm not here. Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Well, our king of men makes his entry. This was his debut on today's show. And what was he thinking about? He said, make I shall graduate. If flying color no day, may they give me crawling color. I don't tire. At the end of the day, color is color.
I swear.
If you like fly, if you like drag, if you like crawl.
I came out in crawling color.
No, I came out with colors.
It's sharp color. It's not black and...
Color is there.
Color is color.
My sister, in this life, you gotta be smart.
What a mess.
Okay, so I said something about Mr. G. So let's just read this thing about AG Baby, please. It says, since Azekunle Gold born, it just they drop bangers. School fees not the joke these days. My dear. See, recently, somebody was saying, someone said, it's raining babies. And there was a response, say, take your umbrella and your shower cap. School fees is more expensive than house rent.
The person that put this in up, this person
is not right.
My sister. It's a very serious something. We need to make the money.
A whole AG baby. See how they are treating him.
It's your baby.
But of a fact, he has been dropping some mad songs.
Yeah. It's like that baby is a very good inspiration to them.
Yeah.
So this one says, this money heist. Now just police and thief with subtitles.
No, now. Wow. All wrong now. All wrong now. All wrong now.
Where?
What? Cut to
No, there's intricate details, there's planning, there's...
With police?
Not our police and thief. It's not that.
There's the part where you fall in love. There's the part where you melt the gold. Not regular police and thief.
When did they speak Spanish?
See, anyway, guys, that's OJ's people, and this is the last one we are taking on Social View. We're officially done with Social View and also the first half of the show. We will be back with the second half of the show where we'll be giving to you the very best of Nigerian songs on this week.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're wondering, you're watching ESplash. My name is OJ, and of course, Lady Cats of the Kit Kats clan is here. Dala of the Screwdriver clan is here.
No violence. No, Dala, Kanta.
That's what the show, you call it.
Yeah, so far, she's threatening me on live TV. So far, we brought you the entertainment news, celebrity birthday, rewind with my crush Wednesday, our guest, and Social Veil. Right about now, it's time to chew it off. One of us is about to rant on what's presently bugging her, because I think I'm good. Yeah,
well, it's not much of a rant. Before you start forming, I'm good. Good ultimate search. Go and do it, I beg.
Now,
Anyway, people, don't mind the man in red jacket. He's just feeling left out because he's not wearing turtleneck. So, it's not a rant. It's just a talk. People,
are you ready
to do something?
On top my rant. They don't carry me go like that. Okay, so it's not really a rant. It's just talks. Generally, I don't know why people are very judgy. Yes, everyone is entitled to their opinion. But when things happen, there are actually different sides to every story. And in life, there are different angles and different perspectives.
Yeah.
So when you see something or hear something, try to put yourself in the person's shoe and stop being too judgy. Recently, someone was talking to me about something that happened to someone they know. And the person went on and on and on. And the person was like, well, at the end of the day, I don't even send that anymore, this, that. And I was like, do you really know what happened? She's like, well, the truth is I wasn't there. But my friend that was there told me that this, that. And I'm like, first of all, you're carrying somebody's enemy on your head. Secondly, you weren't there. They told you. Yeah. Why don't you confront the person instead of judging the person? And then even when people react in some type of ways, it's because something is happening. So why don't you find out the cause of the reaction? Because if there is no action, there won't be a reaction. So the person might have things, and the person might not be the kind of person that says things out. There are people that know how to keep things in. And then it's the day they explode that you think that the whole of Third Mainland has collapsed. There are people like that. But there are people like me that when something happens, I will come and meet you and say, oh, this, that, or come and ask you a question. Hope I did not mean it that way. For the thing will not turn to a cola or something. And before you know, it's transforming to another thing. So at the end of the day, when things happen, I think people need to learn to start looking at things from other people's perspective and stop judging. Do not judge immediately. Even if you're the very judgy type. I know you find things irritating. What's this? I beg. But we also need to learn to care for other people's feelings and not judge on the spot. And even if you're going to judge, keep it to yourself. Do not put it out there that, oh, that one, I beg, that's what she did. No, keep it to yourself. Just stop judging people. That's all. It's not really
I don't know why when Catherine started,
I
was thinking of two people the entire time.
Please, tell us who.
Saga and Nini.
I not even think of those ones, but let's talk about that one.
Are dragging them today.
See, me, I knew that one would happen.
No, it's bad because, okay, so if you don't know what happened, Big Brother gave Saga a task and said, you know what, I want you to pick a fight with Nini. And don't tell her about the fights. 1 hour later, I saw Nini's leg on top of Saga like this.
It was
preparing what to do. It cannot just start.
As today, I'm hearing that he went
finally
to tell her that Big Brother said I should follow you and fight. So people are really dragging them. And I'm like, see, you're not in the guy's situation. Yes, people have abused him. You are Ozo's elder. We abused Ozo. We did not know that you ever was.
Everybody's begging Ozo. They say, so we are sorry.
Do you understand? So my thing is, you're not in the situation. You don't know how he feels. And to be very honest, if you were in that situation and you were Nini, you would like a guy that will be on your case like that. I'll be like, I can't fight with you. I'm willing to lose money because of you. But now, because it's not you, you are now... Make everybody calm down, I beg.
Make everybody do their leg.
But I agree with you. Let's stop judging,
this matter, no. What if that was a test what if that was a test of, if you don't do this, it's a wrap for you on the show?
Well, Saga has even said it before.
They said that we reward, either will reward me, and as they say, money you don't have is money you do not lose.
OJ, all that one I excuse. Saga don't talk and voice. Say if they evict Nini today, we take voluntary exit.
But this
so he doesn't mind living.
But this is my problem. Doesn't Nini have boyfriend outside?
She has. See, that's the part that I don't understand, because they were talking about something recently.
Oh,
they said, wait, see, OJ, you have to hear this one as you are going. See, so Nini said, I'm sure my boyfriend will be proud of me. And Saga said, I'm sure he will be. So he likes the zone he is. He loves the zone.
Okay, this is how you're meant to love a woman.
Yeah. When a man loves a woman.
I think I'll do the J. Paul way by getting flowers with his last cash. For a woman. That's if not another
darling, no, that's not the problem, darling. I don't want you spending your last cash
on me.
Why is your last cash? You must have money. All right, in case you you missed it, here's what we talked about in today's news. We told you that the Actors Guild of Nigeria is set to step into Tonto Dike's relationship.
Problem don't finish.
We also told you that Britney Spears deletes her Instagram account, which caused a lot of stare.
Yes. All right, we will be back with the best of Nigerian songs in the list of 10 to 1 on this week's ESplash Top 10 Countdown. So, OJ has come to join the turtleneck crew.
The sinner.
The
jacket people.
And it is time for us to tell you the #1 song. But before we tell you what that song for the week is, let's take a recap of the countdown for today. At number 10, we had Whiskey featuring Thames with Essence.
And at number 9, we had Ruger with Bounce.
And of course, number 8, we had Ladipo featuring Buju with Philly.
Yes, we also had Kiss Daniel at number 7 with Lie.
And at number 6, we had Fireboy DML with Peru.
Para. And of course, number 5, we had Padu Rankin with Celebrates Me.
At number 4, we had AV Big Thug Boys.
And at number 3, we had Ira Star with Bloody Samaritan.
And of course, number 2, Adekunle Gold featuring Lucky Day with Sinner.
Yes. We have a brand new #1 song this week, and it is Understand by Omale. 9.9 million views on YouTube. It's not beans.
It's not as though.
I heard Omale unveiled his girlfriend. And in the space
okay,
of,
let's not do that.
So we actually don't know if it's a stunt or that really happened.
Yeah, because he brought out his girlfriend and he like 2 days social media don't scatter the relationship.
So don't put your relationship outside.
Yes,
that's the moral of the story.
Do you understand? Do you understand that? Yeah, you should.
Maybe that's why he doesn't understand.
OJ, oh wrong. All right, guys, thank you very much for joining us on our show today. I hope you guys enjoyed the countdown. I definitely did.
I did.
It was not only me here today. This Arsenal fan OJ was in the building.
No,
we had
this
lady shut up. Get out.
It's for
Dala, please go on.
We also have Lady Cat, a.k.a. Kit's Cat, in the building. And we are going to be here tomorrow, so make sure that you tune in 12 to 2, ESplash on TVC. Let's go. It's Omale with Understand.
Hey.